Hello, friends. It's Wednesday. Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Tim is here. Noza, Jimmy. Hi. Aridin, whose name I'm saying correctly. Caro is here. Another book lover. Takara, Mike, Carmen. So I don't usually get treats for Midori. Midori. No, it's up here. Here. Up here. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, those are so good. She doesn't usually like do the whole treat thing, but whoa. She's very excited about these. Here, up here. Here, you want to eat one here? Oh, I guess we couldn't see you very well. Anyway, I figured you get a special. Oh, yes, very nice. I don't know if you can hear her crunching them. It's adorable. Right there. Anyway, hi, it's Wednesday, and I'm here feeding little treats. Here, we'll just do this. Here, there's 2 treats left. Let's see, can I get it on camera? There we go. Right here. No, that's my hand. Over here. There you go. Right here, in my hand. Oh, that's so good. Anyway, hi, everyone. Here, one more. It's over here. Oh, very good. That's all. I'm trying to eat my fingers. Ow! These are fingers. These are not treats. Okay. So this is Midori, my 19-year-old cat, who I think is lost some of her hearing. There you go. Over just even the past month. So I'm just being extra loving with her. Oh, she's desperately searching for more treats. I'm sorry, that was a serving. There's no more treats for you. So anyway, hi. Okay. Hi, Mike is here. Anna's here. Hello, JC Fabs. Hello. Steffers, J. Michaela, Numberless Dreams. Hi, BB Hermit is here. Jay says, love Midori. Kitty equals quality content. Excellent. Yes, she will take my fingers off. Good. Forsaken Fallen. Best way to come back after. Yes. I hope that your time off was okay. She is still hunting for. That was it. You have a bowl of food over there. That might be pretty nice. It's very, yeah. Just very, very curious about more treats. Nope, that was it. Munch. Small animals eating. I know. It's so cute. So yeah, welcome everyone. Oh no, pneumonia. Oh, good. Yes, love plus medicine. Good. Oh, an old boy. Oh, hi Damien. I'm happy to see you. Hey, Annette is here. Jay says I have misplaced the story I'm working on tonight. Like, is it like a physical copy that like might be in a desk drawer, or is it like somewhere on your computer or on the cloud and we're not sure where? Keep us posted. Aridin asks, how was the Anne Lamott interview? It was so cool. Here, wait, I have like things. I have like collateral. And then I have some cool news for you guys, actually. So like they sent me like these brochures. I mean, I know that like the event's over now, but like it has like the same blue as my glasses, and I'm just like this is cool. It's like official, and it's like got all this information about it, and I've got like there's like a little section about me in here, and like it folds out into a poster of my face. Like there's a poster of my face now. Anyway, thank you for asking, Aridin. So what I'm doing is I have, this is my own personal copy, but SDSU, so South Dakota State University, who sponsored the event, has 10 signed copies. So 10 copies of Dusk Night Dawn, not this copy, this is my copy, but they have 10 signed copies signed by Anne Lamott, and they're sending them to me so that I can give them away. Thank you, Midori, for clicking on that. So that I can give them away. So we're going to have, I don't have them with me. They're still sending them to me. But when they come in, we'll do like a drawing. If you're interested in a copy of Dusk Night Dawn, I don't think I'll be giving away the giant posters of my face. I mean, I guess if you really want one, I'm sure they have tons extra. Anyway, so I just thought that was cool. So we'll do that, like we'll do like an official drawing for those books at some point. So yeah. Let's see. So yeah, we're happy to have you back too. Gosh. Jimmy says my cat isn't hard of hearing. She just ignores me. That's very fair. That's very fair. Takara, you had your first interview as an author. I love it. Is it somewhere where we can like listen to it or watch it or access it? That is really, really exciting. Jay says I write on paper. Okay, so you're looking for some misplaced papers. I have no advice for you. But anyway, I know she is, isn't she? Steffer says, I love how crunchy Anne is. I know. And she just said like everything she said felt like a revelation to me. So if you're not familiar with Anne Lamott, I've talked about her actually on the Right Now podcast a whole bunch. She wrote a book that was really important to me at a time when I didn't feel like a writer and I didn't think I was doing anything right. So she wrote a book called Bird by Bird. I think I have a copy. I mean, like, of course I have a copy. Here we go. Please, like, pretend that you don't notice I'm wearing sweatpants and an old beat-up t-shirt because I just couldn't be bothered today. So here's Anne Lamott, Bird by Bird, some instructions on writing and life. Like, yeah, look how sun-faded the edges. It's supposed to be red. But yes, I definitely recommend Bird by Bird, which I should reread, actually. Will I air the recording on my podcast? Maybe. I think so. It depends. I asked a friend, my friend who did the AV for the event, and she said that there might be some rights stuff. So like I'll have to make sure that all the rights are cleared and everything. So it might not appear on my podcast, but there will be a video replay that I'm really, really happy to share with you. So Anne says in her interview, Anne sounded so real and deep. Yes. 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 Oh, Charlie, that's right. I forget. Charlie works in a library. So yes, Charlie, check it out. Yeah, Bird by Bird. I just keep it actually right next to my copy of On Writing by Stephen King. I read these two books at the same time, well, like not simultaneously, but like in the same period of my life. I read Bird by Bird, and then I read On Writing. And then I was like, okay, maybe I can be a writer. Maybe this is a thing that I can do. Yeah, Anne says to read Bird by Bird, you wouldn't think she had such a rough life. Yes. So there's a lot of stuff that she talks about in Dusk Night Dawn. This is definitely about like some of the darker aspects of her life that she doesn't talk about in Bird by Bird. And again, I think this was written decades ago, whereas this one just came out this year. And so I wonder if she's even just being more open about what her life has been like. So yeah. Oh, cool. She does a writing class in the Bay Area every year. Oh my gosh. I would love to attend that. Hey, Pico Machine is here. Noza says the book giveaway is a good way to keep us coming to the stream. Yes, yes, yes. So So yeah, Pico Machine says, I am intrigued. Yes, so anyway, so I really recommend this. Stay tuned. I'll let you know when I get in my my autographed copies of Dusk Night Dawn. I almost said the name wrong. Yeah, and we'll do a giveaway. I might do a few here, and then I might do a few for podcast listeners. And if you happen to like overlap those two audiences, then you'll just have 2 chances to win, I guess. There you go. Now you listen to my podcast too. So, how is everyone? How is everyone? Hey, Rebecca's here. Good morning in Australia. Hello. It is currently just sort of the beginning of dusk here in the Midwestern United States. I feel like the sun is probably setting or already set on the eastern seaboard, and it's still probably nice and sunny still in California. Rebecca, I'm glad you're here. Hi. And to those of you who I have not yet greeted, hi. I'm Sarah, and I'm really glad you're here. It's been, you know, if I'm going to be like completely honest, it's been a rough couple weeks. And some of you know this, like some of you who I've chatted with, and I have a right now podcast episode that I spent way too much time editing it yesterday and today. It was supposed to come out this morning and it didn't because I was running behind, and I've just been really struggling with depression lately, and taking care of myself, but also like getting things taken care of. So my good friend Sean Howard, who some of you may know does Alba Salix and Civilized and a whole bunch of other really good podcasts that you should listen to. Sean called me and we had a really good conversation. And so we just turned that conversation into a podcast episode. And so we talk about the things that writers struggle with often, mental health wise. And, you know, I'm not qualified like medically to talk about it. You know, I'm not like a doctor, and I can't say like, oh, this is why we feel depressed, or this is why we struggle with this, or this is what it's like to be neuroatypical. But we definitely talked about it from people who have lived that experience. So that episode, I'm getting the transcript for it. The episode is like an hour long. It's a really long episode. And I'm getting it transcribed right now because I like providing full transcriptions for each episode just so they're completely accessible. And it's taken a while. So I hope to get that back in time to post the episode tomorrow. If not, it'll be up on Friday. The episode's called Beautifully Broken, and I hope you enjoy it when it comes out. So, so yeah, so I want to scroll back up because I've missed some of the beautiful things that you all have been saying. Good. Anne has had a productive day. When you start writing, Anne says, I'll finish up a character profile. Excellent. Tim, we talked a little bit about this. Well, I don't know if we've talked about it in this group or not, but Tim is launching Omen June 6th, which I'm really excited about. And that might just be because I'm slightly biased because I'm executive producing it. Ooh, some loud things going by. But it's really cool. Tim, I'm really proud of you. Those of you who want to subscribe to the RSS feed in advance of the show coming out, Tim just linked to it. It looks like in the Twitch chat, so you can click there if you're interested. Oh my gosh, you do not need to take notes, Mike. Oh my gosh, you're just being very nice. Thank you. Laura says, I'm gonna have to break away for dinner when creating time starts, but I wanted to hear what's going on with everyone. Laura, that is so sweet and so good of you. Thank you. Thank you. It's dark there in New York. You've had some storms coming through. Yeah, it's supposed to rain/storm tonight, which I'm happy about. I love sort of like drowning out the outside world, and I love that it waters my plants for me. It's just like a little bit of extra love for my plants. And so Hey, Sarah's here. Welcome. Hello. Tonight, Tim is going to tweak some things on episode 7. That's the hour-long episode. It's just a day of hour-long episodes. Woo! Oh, that's cool. Mike says I had a Silent Hill-esque fog in low 60s at work in Narragansett. Is that how that is pronounced? It's just a word I've never seen before. And I came home to Eastern. Oh my gosh, 80 and sunny. Ugh. See, I'm gagging at the 80 and sunny. I would like the 60s and cloudy. That sounds really lovely. Pico says it's dark out here and the moon looks amazing. I think there was like some kind of, I don't know if it was like a lunar eclipse or some kind of super moon or something recently. Aridin, yes, says, I look forward to that. Depression has been kicking me to the curb too. And it's funny because like I jump on and I like talk with you and like I probably don't look like a person who's like extremely depressed, right? And that's a whole nother topic in and of itself, is about who appears what way and how they're actually like feeling inside. But please know, Aridin, I am right there with you. I am right there with you. I love Jenny Lawson. So Jenny Lawson is the bloggess. I didn't know that she had a book called Broken in the Best Possible Way. I do know that she suffers from depression as well. Yes, Caro says, yay, accessibility. Yes, accessibility is so important. It's so important. Oh, good. Takar, your interview was for your old college newspaper you used to write for. Oh, cool. When it comes out, yes, put it on Discord and show your work. I know a lot of us would really, really love to take a look at that. Jimmy says, I wrote the most ridiculous poem about an evil milkshake stand that serves an evil milkshake before the stream started, and I'll probably write another truly stupid poem about how to make that evil milkshake during creative time tonight. Now, my question is, does it bring the boys to the yard? Pop culture reference. I feel like Captain America sometimes. That's awesome. You said evil milkshake, and I just immediately thought of in Stardew Valley, you can breed evil chickens, and they're so cute. And they lay something called void eggs, and you can make void mayonnaise with the void eggs. And now I'm like, oh, do you just need like a void cow? And like, is the milkshake made from void milk? And like, that's where my mind went. So you're welcome. Let's see. Yes. Congrats, Tim, says Damien. You've worked hard for this. Putting it out into the wild is the next step. Yes. And that can often be, for those of you who are creators and you've released and published stuff, like, that was a scary step. So thank you for that. Jay says, I'm aiming to get the 3rd chapter of my decade late next book in my published rom-com series. Oof, being a decade late. Yes. Yeah. Please know that you will only ever find sympathy and empathy and vigorous head nodding here. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. You are extra. Mike, you're extra in the best way. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Oh. Ooh, Aridin's working on a short story. Aridin says that I do in my spy world. Very cool. Sarah says, working on some Discord server updates. Then I'll see if I'll read or journal. Excellent. Good, good, good. I'm going to just say a big no thank you to 90-degree weather. There's a reason that I live this far up north, and that is I cannot take the heat, so I got out of the oven. Oh, okay. Nozah says, last night was a super blood moon and lunar eclipse. And there I was sleeping. So Pico says, still recovering from moving cross country. Not sure if I'll do something or just read tonight. Oh, and Pico, that's a great reminder. So this is a create along, but this is also, more importantly, a place where I would like you to be whoever it is that you need to be. If you are not in a good place creatively, If you do not have the creative energy to produce tonight, if you have had a rough day, if you are burned out, which is real, loud cars, right? Yeah, if you're not in a good place to create tonight, or if you just simply need a break from creating, this is your break. Read a book, journal, doodle, stare at the wall, call a friend, play Stardew Valley and raise some void chickens. Like whatever it is you need to restore your creative spirit tonight, please do that. But yeah, if you want to work on your creative project with us, we'll be starting in about 5 minutes. This is also just a great time to get a solid hour of work in, and to feel accountable for that work. So yeah, so I invite you, whether you're here to work on something or just to hang out with the community, you are welcome regardless. And I love that you're here. Mike says, for the first time in a while, I'm looking forward to writing. Mike says, these last few weeks, I couldn't face it. That happens. Mike, that happens. I'm very excited for you to write tonight. This is really cool. Mike, thank you for sharing that. Yeah. Rebecca says, so many people wear masks to cover their challenges and then crash and burn in solitude. Yes. And that's not even like, we're not talking about COVID masks. We're talking about like the happy face and the sad face, you know, the performance, and then like how you really feel inside. So yeah. Forsaken Fallen says, what am I doing tonight? I'm rewriting, editing a story for a submission. The deadline is next Monday, but I'm getting my second Moderna on Friday, so I'm worried I'll basically be dead all weekend. Yes. So I'm trying to get everything done ahead of time. I feel like that's smart, but I also don't want you to like overwork yourself. But yes, scheduling in, like if you know that something's coming up, like, oh, I'm going to feel terrible potentially. And then, you know, hey, if you're not, then you've got a bonus few days that you can do whatever. Yeah, good. Take care of yourself. Oh, good. Charlie, if you haven't read Bird by Bird, that's a great place. It's actually probably a better place to start. Like Dusk Night Dawn gets real, like it gets heavy. So starting with Bird by Bird is probably, it's probably good. Mike is moving that pandemic story from paper to digital tonight. Very nice, very nice. Annie says, day job overflow tonight. Oh, boo, but at least it's somewhat creative. Ooh, coding for a process that's all mine, at least until we can get someone else trained up. Oh, that's cool. Good. Annie, I hope that it's enjoyable or at least like creatively stimulating. Steffer says, I'm working with my lovely space pirates again tonight. Good. I posted a heads up casting announcement incoming on Twitter yesterday and already got some feedback. Excited and scared, but good. Steffers, that's awesome. If I haven't boosted that yet, I will try to do that. I've just really not been on social media a lot lately, and I apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Jay says, we don't always look depressed. Right. In the past week, I had to start meds because mine got scary. Yeah. Mine hit a scary point too several years ago. And I think since, I don't remember if it was 2015 or 2016, since then, I've been taking just daily anti-anxiety, antidepressant medication. And my life has really changed and improved because of it. So I'm really, really glad that you took that step. That's really good. Good. Let's see. Oh dear, I feel like I am way behind in the chat. Ooh. I just scrolled all the way down to the bottom of the chat, and all of a sudden, Mike is a pit fiend. Oh geez. Okay. Yes. Okay. Noza, I'm going to try to highlight a few and then we'll get started creating. Noza says, I'm plodding away at my story. Excellent. It's actually going pretty well on the next moment, but I want to finish this draft. Yes, so I can work on my next one. Ooh, a space pirates and lesbians novel. Ooh, that sounds very saucy and fun. I love that. Ugh, waiting for another lockdown to start. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, well, good. I'm glad that you are in a beautiful, good, peaceful place and that you have heating, maybe a cup of tea or coffee. Good. Good. Simply Wisty says, I'm just sitting here enjoying the group as usual. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing tonight, just letting the vibes happen. Beautiful. Just let the creative spontaneity happen. I love it. I'm going to be doing a little bit of journaling here myself. I actually in a fit of procrastination, when I was procrastinating something else, I actually wrote my newsletter for Monday. So like that's done. That's usually what I work on during our create alongs. So I'm going to do some journaling and just one of the things, in addition to being medicated for anxiety and depression, I also deal with it through, I have a therapist that I'll go to every once in a while and work with, but I also do a lot of journaling. And that is, it's not for everybody, but for me, it's something that really helps me to see and process like what I'm really feeling. And it helps me to understand the reasons behind why I'm feeling what I'm feeling. And so I think I'm going to be doing some of that tonight. Good. Takara's working on a new poem. I love it. Beautiful. Davis. Hey, Davis. Working on a drama spec. Drinking water. Working on your hydration, I hope. There's some really good conversations going on. I want to highlight just a few more. Another book lover says, I haven't worked on my short story in weeks. I want to tonight, but I'm not sure if I'm up for it. Yes, I totally get that. There's no really catching up to that sort of development in chat, says Damien. Thank you. Well, friends, I'm going to go ahead and put up our banner here. So this banner says that we're writing until 8:30 p.m. Central. So that is 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 8:30 p.m. Central, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Took me a second. We're just gonna hang out. I like to keep things quiet. If you want to play your own music, if you want to play nature sounds or whale sounds or turn on a white noise machine, or listen to whatever it is you want to listen to, please feel free to do that. I just like to keep it. Oh, sorry, I have to say, there is cat hair in my tea. That's my life. So I'm right there with you. I have decaf coffee tonight in my This Planet Needs a Name mug. I don't know if you can see this. It says, Stories Light, a constellation of candles against the dark. And this was a gift from Evan, and I just really love it. So yeah. All right, are you ready to begin, or are you ready to do whatever it is you're going to do this evening? I hope so. At the appropriate time, I will summon you back with the gentle yeeting of the Alpenhorn. Yeah, and I think that's all the information I have for you. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and oh my gosh, cat hair is glitter for pet owners. Oh my gosh, my house is just covered in glitter. All right, I'm going to mute myself, and let's get to work. Welcome back, writers and creators and podcasters. You have been summoned by the sound of the Alpenhorn. Welcome back. How was it? How was either your creative session or your recharging session? How did that go? How was that for you? I saw a few people had to head out, which is absolutely fine. I always like to say that this is not a class. This is not for college credit or any sort of credit at all. It's just a place for you to come and hang out and create and be yourself. And so if you have to leave early, that's absolutely fine. Similarly, if you found some great flow while we were working, I encourage you to mute me or close out of this window and like keep feeling that flow. Flow is difficult to achieve. It's rare. Wow, Mike, 500 words? Heck yes. Charlie got a drawing done. Numberless Dreams spent the time reading homeworky stuff. Forsaken Fallen says, I made it back to the final-ish scene in my story. The part I need to do, where you need to do the heaviest of rewrites. Gotcha. And I'm glad you're feeling better about that draft. Good. I'm going to get rid of my banner here and glad you didn't just try to rearrange and fix it. Good. Rebecca says, refueling time for me, reading sci-fi flash fiction online. I love it. Daily Science Fiction is a great site. Ooh, I did not know about that one. Oh dear. Noza says, I got a bit written, but also spent the time planning next month's trip to Sydney to see Hamilton. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that's going to be fantastic. I hope you have a great time. Tim says, OMG, I'm so glad I went back to listen to episode 1 as I made an exporting error, and doubled up the opening music at a delay that was unbearable to listen to. Oh my gosh, Tim, I have totally been there. I have totally done that. I've totally done that. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad that you re-listened and you found it. Good. Annette says, I worked out the major parts of the server and changed so many things that I gave my head moderator and anxiety. There we go. I was about to say, our thing's not working here. Hello? There we go. A little bit of a delay here, I think. Steffer says, ended up writing less than I had planned, but I still made progress. Good. And sometimes progress isn't measured in words. Like sometimes progress can be, did you move forward at all? And what does it mean to move forward in this time? And did you solve a problem in your brain with the story? Or did you just need to dwell and meditate for a little bit on the section that you're on? So yeah, it's not always about word count. Pico says, I worked on my baby's first yearbook. Oh, mostly getting things organized, photos, info, that sort of thing. Getting the feels about how small they were a year ago. I know they do not stay that tiny. I love newborns and I want them to stay of course I want them to become their true best selves, which means growing up, but they're so tiny and cute. Good. I'm glad you got to enjoy that. That is really, really good. Let's see. Annie says, several code gremlins tracked down and corrected. Good. Oh, excuse me. I'm not yawning because you're boring, because you're not. I'm yawning because apparently I'm tired. Annie says, if I were Jimmy, there would probably be an epic mini story about them here. Oh, code gremlins. Still doing battle with one, likely more trials still needed. I get that. Yes. JC Fab says, I got a page done on a new story, but also took a 10-minute nap. That's perfect. That's balance. I don't know. That's what we all dream about, right? Jimmy says, I wrote a poem about how to make an evil milkshake that you could. Oh, sorry. If you had a band. Okay, sorry. Commas. And Sarah's apparently tired. I apologize for the yawns. I'm apparently a little tired. Jimmy says, okay, I'm starting this over. Jimmy says, I wrote a poem about how to make an evil milkshake that you could, if you had a band, sing to the tune of the Beatles, Helter Skelter. It's called Shaker Maker, and it is so very silly. And Jimmy, I love that. That is so awesome. Shaker Maker. I love it. I love it. What makes them evil, though? What makes, I guess, will we find out at some point? Will you be posting this? Damien says, completed another script. Heck yes. Nearly done all the writing for what I consider block 1. I split the season into 3 chunks of work. Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. That's 3 episodes of the main series, 3 of the alternate story running beside it, and 2 bonus intermission episodes. Oh my gosh, that's so much. I'm just struggling to write regular episodes of my show. So you're doing great. That's amazing. Oh. Steffer says, Jimmy, I adore your overflowing cup of whimsy. That is adorable. I love it. Yes. Takara says, thanks, everyone. Fantastic. Baby is enormous now. Oh, no. I have a niece who's almost 2, and it's like, it goes so fast. It goes so fast. I just want her to stay so small. But they don't stay small. Yes, Jimmy needs an actual cup of whimsy. Just like I have my jar of not moonshine. Jimmy, you need a cup of whimsy. Also make sure that you're hydrating. So I didn't realize, apparently I'm tired. I was a little bit short with Tim earlier, and Tim, I apologize for that. I think I might be a little bit tired. Yes, cup of whimsy. I love that. I might have a cup of tea, actually. I might make some like delicious chamomile tea. I don't know if you say chamomile or chamomile. If Alex were here, he could tell me. I might make some soothing tea and like go fall asleep. Oh, there's kids skateboarding down my street. How cute is that? All right, my friends. Tim says youths. Yes, early bedtime. It is like, I am just, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, complexity is good. Damien says the scope of the season is so ridiculously ambitious. I'm paranoid it might make it hard to follow, but then again, people like the complexity of shows like The Wisher. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, as long as it's clear what's happening, clarity is so important. And you know that already. If it's complicated, as long as it's clear, I think people enjoy the challenge. They enjoy the quick pacing that it brings. I think they like being along for the ride. So I think that's fantastic. All right. I'm going to go and I'm already wearing my sweatpants. Don't judge me. I'm going to go make a cup of herbal tea and just go lay down. Thank you for being here. Thank you, those of you who subscribed on Twitch, Wisty, everyone else. Thank you so much. That was really kind and thoughtful and amazing of you, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being your just amazing, wonderful selves. I really appreciate it. I appreciate this community. I appreciate that you spend your evenings here with this group. We are doing one more Friday night create along, and then I'm going to be pausing Friday nights for the summer. And so we will continue to do Wednesday night create along. So those of you who are here, we're going to keep going. And I'm looking forward to it. So, okay, please take care of yourselves. And I'll be in the Discord this week. And yeah, I'm going to go rest. Okay, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye for now.